There are many people suffering right now.
Yes.
They're in the wilderness, and they don't even know why. And you're crying out to God, God, where are you? God, did I commit a horrible sin? God, we had such sweet fellowship. What word would you give them?
And what I'd like to say is, weeping may endure for a night, but joy's coming in the morning. And I want to say that I believe that we're at a mile marker today.
Would you look at someone in the eye right now and say that to them?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. I want to say right now that those that are watching, that you've been heavy with grief. You've been going through some struggles. You've been confused. You've been burdened about a lot of things. You can't see the end of the road. I'm going to tell you, we're at a mile marker today in the Spirit. And a mile marker shows you, where you're at on the road. And I believe that what you're about to see is you're at a mile marker, and just around the corner, you're coming out of the wilderness into the promises of God. You're going to have the answers you've been looking for, and you're going to see. God gave me during my time Isaiah chapter 61. I'm 61 years old. Isaiah chapter 61 and verse number 3. And he said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you beauty for your ashes. I want to say today that God's going to give some people some beauty for the ashes you've had in your life. And and God gave me a whole thing about Job, because Job was sitting in an ash heap scraping himself. There are people that are right now, it looks like your world has turned to ashes, but God is about to resurrect you. Your best days are ahead of you. Wow. The same Jesus that got up from the dead is about to resurrect your life, and it's going to be the best days. It's going to be heaven on earth for you people that will believe me. Many of you are being delivered right now by the power of Almighty God.